morning student, once again welcome in maths class. So today we start our first exercise of chapter number 4, exercise 4.1. All the definitions we have done in our previous class. So today we start the exercise related to these definitions. Here the question number 1 is make 4 different points and name them. You make any 4 different points and name these points. Make any 4 different points like this: point A, B, C, D. Okay, here we make any 4 different points: point A, point B, point C and point D. You write like that: point A, point B, point C and point D. Clear? So that is the question. Make 4 different points. These are the points. With the tip of the pencil pen we make it like this and give the name: point A, point B, point C and point D. That is your question number 1. Now the question number 2 is make a point. Draw as many straight lines passing through it as possible. How many lines did you draw and did you name all the lines? The question is there. Make a point. Make a point means this one. This is the point. Clear? You can give any name: A, B, C, X, Y. Draw as many straight lines passing through it. We draw many straight lines which are passing through this point. Clear? Like this, we draw many straight lines which are passing through this point, like this. All the lines are passing through this line. Clear? So in this way we can make many lines which are passing through this points. Clear? Draw as many straight lines which are passing through this point. Clear? It as possible. Clear? How many possibles you can draw here which are passing through this point? Now the next question is, how many lines did you draw? It means how many lines you can draw which are passing through this point. इस point के को लेकर आप कितनी lines draw कर सकते हैं, but they are always passing through this point. So the answer of this question, how many lines did you draw? So answer is, we can draw infinitive lines. Clear? It means we can draw many. So answer is, we can draw infinite lines. It means we can draw countless lines which we cannot count. Many lines we can draw here. Okay, the part A. Second is, did you name all the lines? Yes, we can give the name to all the lines like A, B, C, D, E, F, otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So we can draw here countless lines. You can say that infinite lines we can draw here and we can give the name all the line also. That is your question number 2. Now the question number 3 is, draw the sun and draw 12 rays from it. Remember to name all the rays. It means we draw the sun here. You know na, from the sun we are getting many rays, countless. Okay, so draw the sun and draw 12 rays. You know what is the rays? Okay?
Start.
You know what is the race? It has only one starting point. You can say that it has only one initial point and moving only in one direction. It has only one initial point and moving with the arrowhead in only one direction. That is called the race. Clear? For example, this is L and this is M. So here L is the starting point. You can say that that is the initial point. It is moving in this side. Clear? Endlessly you can say that it is moving to M side here. That is the race. It has only one end point. Clear? So draw the sun and draw 12 rays. You draw. You know na? From the sun there are many rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Clear? You make this figure with the help of you can use your scale, okay, and then you draw it. And remember to name all the rays. You can give the name to all the rays like L, M, A, B, here C and D, P, Q, like that, O, M, X, Y, K, M, N, O, Z, W, U, V, C, D, C, D we have already given. So E, F, you can write here like G and I. Clear? So draw a sun and draw 12 rays which are starting from this sun, and remember all the rays. Remember to name all the rays. You can give any name, okay, and you know what is the ray. Clear? Now the question number 4 is which letters in the English alphabet have curved line? Draw 3 curved lines using 3 different colors. In this question, when you write these letters, you are also draw these letters with color. Okay, not only this one 3 curved line. When you write this alphabetic letter, you write these English alphabet letter with the help of your color. Which letters in the English alphabet have curved line? It means which English alphabet here they have the curved lines. Clear? So here is B, okay, C, you can say that B, C, J, R, S, U. Clear? B, C, J, R, S, U. These are the letters which have curved line. When you draw these letters in your notebook, draw these letters with the help of your color. Clear? Sketch or pencil color. With the help of the color you draw these letters. Clear? Now draw 3 curved line using 3 different colors. You use any 3 different colors to draw the curved line. You know what is the curved line? The zigzag lines. Clear? Which are curved like that. S. These are the curved line. Clear? By using 3 different colors, you draw these different figure. You know what is the curved line? Yes? The curved line, the zigzag line, which are moving, curved, mudi hui, ghumi hui, you can say that. So using 3 different color and draw these 3 different figure here. And which letters in English alphabet they have the curved line? B, C, U, R, S, Z. Okay, these are the letters which have, and S also here, which have curved line. Clear, student? That is your question number 4. Now the question number 5 is name the lines shown on the right. It is given in right side in your book. Both these it is given in the right side of your book. So name the line shown on the right. Name the points of intersecting. You know both the given figure they are intersecting. Clear? Intersecting line means the line which are intersect. They are crossed to each other at a point. These lines are called intersecting lines which they are crossing to each other at a point. Clear? So these lines are called intersecting line, and where they cross, they cut to each other. This point is called intersecting point. So you give the name. Here I am giving the name A, B, C and D. Here P, Q, X and Y. Clear? So in both the figures these lines are intersecting line. X, Y, P, Q. Both are intersecting line here. A, B and C, D. Both are intersecting line here. They are crossing to each other. Name the points of intersection. What is the intersection? Intersection point where they cross to each other. Intersecting point here. Clear? Here I am giving the name O. Clear? And here I am giving the name of like L, M, P, Q, anything but P and Q already given. So we take like M. Clear? So this is the question. Name the line shown on the right. A, B, C, D, X, Y, P, Q and name the intersecting point, that is M and that is O. So when you draw both these figures in your notebook, you use the scale. It is must to use the scale when you draw both these in your notebook and give the name of the line and the intersecting point also.
Start.
Now the question number 6 is name the line segments in each of the following here. Here we will write the name of the line segment which are given in both the figure. Clear? What is the line segment? You know very well, the straight path which are moving from one point to second point here like that. Na? The line segment here is a point A and B. This is the straight path. This one is the straight path which are distance between these two points. Clear? Take this point and this point. You can give the name A and here B. Clear? This is the line segment. So in these both the given figure we will find then how many line segments and name the line segments in each of the given figure. So start from part number A. In part number A, here A, B from one point to second point here. A, E, E, D, D, C, C, B and B, A. Clear? Otherwise you can start from there also. A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E to A. Clear? From one point to second. A, B, B, C, C to D, D to E and E to A. Clear? This is your part number A, the line segment AB, BC, CD, DE and EA. Now in the part number B part, that is the part A and the part number B, R you can write equal to, otherwise R you can start from there. AU, UT, TS, SR, RQ and QP. Otherwise you can start from there. PQ, QR, S, S, T, T, U, U and P. Okay, start there and the end point there. In this way, we will write here. It's P, Q, R, R, S, S, T, T, U and U, P. Clear? So this is the question. Name the line segments in each of these given both the figure AB, BC, CD, DE and EA. And in part number B, it's PQ, QR, RS, ST, TU and UP. That is your question number 6. Now the question number 7 is make 2 points A and B on sheet of paper as shown here. Clear? How many line segment can you draw passing through these points? Clear? Make 2 points A and B as shown here. You make these points in your notebook, okay? Sheet of your paper and tell how many line segment can you draw. So how many line segment we can draw? Only one line segment we can draw. Here is point A, here is point B. Clear? It is passing through from A point to B. It is passing through from A point to B point. Clear? So how many we can draw? The answer is only one line segment we can draw here. So in your notebook you take 2 point A, point B and with the help of your scale, ruler, you join both these points and after that you write the answer. Only one line segments we can draw here. That is your question number 7. Now the question number 8 is fill in the blanks. Here some blanks is given. We read it and fill these blanks. Part number A, array has dash and point. So in array how many and point? Only one. Array has one and point. B, a dash is not a straight line. Which is not a straight line? That is curve. A curve is not a straight line. The part number C, a line segment has dash length. In a line segments, it is a fixed length. We can measure it. So it has a fixed length. D is a point shows a definite position. A point shows a definite position. Clear? So this is all about your exercise number 4.1. Question 1 to 8 is given in this exercise. When you draw any figure, okay, you use the your ruler, your scale, you can say that. Okay students, so this is all about your exercise. Do your work in neat and clean handwriting in your fair notebook.